so many seniors who have worked hard all of their lives. They're living now on a pension or Social Security. They have savings from the sale of a home and some investments, but they really can't afford high housing costs.
A lot of these seniors have grown up here, they've married here, they lived here for 50 years. They want to stay in the community as they age.
But they often find that they can't afford to maintain a home or keep up with the burden of having a home, and there are few affordable options for them to remain within their communities. Our housing provides them with that opportunity to stay near friends and family.
I can firsthand tell you that Alden is an incredible neighbor and partner in our community. The building itself is incredibly beautiful. The moment you step foot in there, you know it's high quality. The residents there really have right away embraced Woodridge, and they want to always give back in any way that they can. And it has been just truly a remarkable addition. They are an essential part of who we are today.
These are not people that are just sitting in their apartment watching TV. I get phone calls from residents about all kinds of issues, national and local. And I love the fact that they're very involved and engaged.
We are all about community at River Trails Middle School. When I feel like community means expanding, it means including others that are like-minded in terms of what our philosophy is, and we found that the residents over at Horizon, they love respect, they love responsibility, and they love to see our students demonstrating those skills.
Senior citizens are so valuable because they have so much to offer in the community. And when they are given exciting opportunities, they come alive, and they've always got a fresh perspective. And when we're filled up, we have more to give, and that's true of these seniors, and they have so much wisdom that we can learn from them.
I love hearing their stories. They've worked hard all their lives. They're warm and vital. They have so many diverse experiences, and they still have much to offer to the community. They're really an inspiration to all of us.
I lived on a beautiful street in Mount Prospect, and at one time had beautiful trees and very friendly people.
I've been a Barrington resident since 1954.
I was living in Naperville, Illinois, and it was a family community with a lot of kids.
This is my hometown, and I'm happy to be able to come back and live in a place like this that we can afford.
I go to church, which is right block away from here, and I pass by this area all the time, and I saw the sign, and I found out there was going to be senior apartment. I said, wow, what a blessing if I can get in here.
Before I retired, I was a lab technician. I went back to school.
I worked for a group health insurance company.
We had an antique store, and I had a partner.
I was a barber in Evanston. I had my own barber shop for 49 years.
I worked as a nurse at a hospital in Chicago.
I got a job at Jewel, with Jewel Tea Company at the time as a maintenance engineer.
And I was in that field for over 40 years.
So between my husband and I, we both kind of had to hustle a little bit to put 7 kids through college, being immigrants especially. Oh, it is so important that I can live near my family. I have 7 children.
And we had 3 children.
And you know, I love kids. I have 16 grandchildren of my own.
14 grandchildren.
6 grandkids and 15 great-grandchildren.
After my retirement, I have to live on my fixed income, which wasn't much. And I was really hoping that I can get into some place I can afford.
I just couldn't do the cost anymore. And so I was looking for something more affordable, but a place that was close to where all of my friends and family are.
Well, my children were worried about me living alone, and it was time to get someplace where I would be safe. My daughter came to visit from Arizona, and after the visit, she said, before she left, she said, "Mom, I don't have to worry about you anymore." We really have a wonderful place here.
I was living in the area, and I'm glad that I could get into the Mount Prospect Horizon, and because there's so much to do here.
We have the exercise room. We have movies. We bring in entertainment.
The seniors are very active. They look for things to do. I had organized a line dancing class, and it was great.
We really have wonderful parties. And we had a lot of, it's a Kentucky Derby. All the ladies made hats.
My partner and I, we love to dance. And we dance 2 or 3 times a week. Dancing makes me feel alive, feel like a youngster.
If you really want something to do, there are more activities than you can really spend your time doing.
Woodridge Horizon is special to me because it's a beautiful place to live.
It's a nice feeling to know that we have affordable housing in the community.
There are so many good people that live here, and they have been so kind and welcoming to me. I mean, I'm really, really grateful.
I feel very welcomed here, and I feel very home here.
It feels like home, and I'm just delighted to be here.